We seem to see a real uptick in the number of $100 million listings in New York City as of late. What's going on?
I think it's the $100 million arms race. Everyone's trying to outcompete one another to get higher, higher, higher. And it's only a matter of time to see whether this really happens or not.
I guess the big question is, do they actually get it, right? Do they get these dollar amounts for the apartments?
They're just list prices. You don't know if they're actually going to get the number until you see the transaction closed. So it's a big mystery. It's going to be very interesting to see where that unit for $130 million will actually trade.
What is the largest transaction that has closed in New York City?
The largest one is one that was set 2 years ago, $88 million,
yes.
15 Central Park West, but it was a resale. And so now there's a couple of contracts out there in new developments that are poised to top it, but they haven't closed yet.
All right. What does this tell us about the overall market in general? I mean,
that New York is pretty cheap.
Compared globally, yeah.
If you compare it to Monaco, where the penthouse of Tour Odeon is $400 million, if you compare it to the penthouse at One Hyde Park that sold for over $200 million, these prices are in the realm of the global market, well priced. In the realm of Manhattan, they're at the extreme end, of course.
But, 520 Park itself is a building that's commanding quite a premium per square foot. So is there something to be inferred about the overall real estate market here? Any sense that, maybe it's perhaps at a high that could be a problem?
It's doable. The developers are building, they're buying the sites and they're building because there is a market for it. So I think that they can do it. They're catering to the global.
This? It's a global market,
super
right?
rich.
Okay, so
China, investors coming in from China with the instability over there in the economy and the real estate market.
All right, so these $100 million properties, they're sitting there for a while, but other things in Manhattan are moving?
Well, I probably should ask Leonard that. He sees this more often than I do, so I'll pass that to him.
They're definitely moving. You are seeing them move, but I will say the $100 million plus mark is a very new territory for New York real estate. That is an asking price that we're beginning to see more and more of, but we haven't seen that trade yet.
Okay.
So this is still an unknown.